Now we have the our first lecturer to come. At first, we do not have so many guest speakers, so we invite all our eight communities in Kaohsiung. This one is Dashe. They have done a lot. Every time this is their writing. It's about artists from Kaohsiung Chen Jiaxing brother. Have you get this snack? This booster snack? Yeah, this is some story. I will talk to you later. You can see that from our videos. They are very get a very deep affinity with the community. And at the time, there is a very big rain and big wind. When we have our July ceremony, actually we have a very challenge for the transportation. Dashe, they have organized so many buses to come.
We have made offerings to the Buddha. We pray sincerely for no trouble. The typhoon Kemi happened to hit us. Some of us are affected household had landslides entering their homes. When we got in touch with Sechi, we felt that the Sechi community was very united. They came to help and clean these houses and clean up the houses and the landslides. So now, we were talking about the flood. Now let's just have a look at this video again. This is the flooding in southern Taiwan. This was caused by the poor urban drainage and so on. And in Kaohsiung, Dashe, the water level at that time reached very high, and everyone come together to assist, to help. So Sanmin Road in the busy area of Dashe became a flooding river on the 25th. As soon as the motorcycle passed by, this owner risked his life to wade through the water and help the vehicle. So in front of the temple there, this white SUV, as you can look like a toy car drifting away with the flow which was really scary. So these two sides are like this side is lower and the other side is higher. Yeah. So this time everyone can be safe. Yeah, the warm hands wipe the away lingering fear to elderly people and felt when facing the strong wind and rain at the time. So this lady said that I'm very grateful to all our fellow Dharma sisters who have come to help me clean the place. Otherwise, we really won't be able to clean it ourselves. So this is our footprint of love, sending blessings along the way. So volunteer Wang say, I measured it. It was about 80 centimeters. At the entrance, it was about 150 centimeters. And our fellow practitioners say that that when we went down, the water level reached almost reached the level of the chest. So many run the appliances business and water level all suddenly rose sharply due to the rain. Everything a lot of things are affected. Affected to their homes through this. We try to help. So it'd be great if the person is all right. Yeah. Another volunteer say it is dangerous for people to come down to this slope area. We drove into the mountains and came to this phone temple. Yeah. Yeah, come and help me clean up and also give me something, the Dashe from the temple say. So we send blessings to everyone regardless of distance. Seeing everyone safe makes me feel at ease. So Master Dashe said, this is the fate. I'm very, very grateful. Right? So now we are at the platform. Now I like to be with you because of your strength. So everyone look around here. This is the group of people. They are really, really full of strength and here with us. So this is the Herchi group. Actually, we have more. So we have a big Herchi group here, but you only see this few. Does it mean that there are not that many Herchi? No, actually, there are a lot of Herchi group here, but a lot of them are helping in the kitchen. So cooking for us. So now we have a group. So look at this. They are sharing afterwards. Hmm. So the from the yeah. So is it written by AI or is it their poetic group? So they are also the our poem group, right? So this is just now as also from the poem group who shared with us this poem just now. Mm. This here. So, so, so the AI did write this, but did mention the word opportunity. So anyway, this right here, all in the poem says that Kaohsiung group uh, did mention opportunity to all come here together to to uh, to share this presentation today. Actually, they have been here since early. So when I speak, then you put up the banner up there. Yeah. Here, what it says is that must support. Yeah, give love with anytime. So it's the 机会 So yeah, Sao Yang, this is Mr. Sao Yang. We have Sao Yang here with us. Today, Mr. Sao Yang is here. We are very, very grateful to him because through him we are um, uh, the partnership with Mr. Jiang Yam, who reserved a theater for us for special screening and to promote our moving story of this stem cell donation. So today we are great to have him. So, so let's just share together. I like to be with you because you have the positive energy. So today we have yeah. Yep, let's just have they are going to share with us today. So let's just look into their PPT. Mm. So today we have 6 people who wants to share with us today. So we have Gu De Wang, we have Lin Jingsuan, Wu Shifen, Hong Fang Mei, Yu Mei, and Ming He come to share with us. So it's very, very grateful. In 2024, altogether we have 18 bone marrow donation blood test events in the Kaohsiung area. The Dashe Hechi event is on September 26th, was on the 16th. And it heard that the results of the first 15 events at first were not ideal. So I figure it must be due to the broader social environment. So I just have to went with the flow. Dashe Herjis isn't a large group. We have few volunteers, but we are strong. But however, we are very united. Yeah. So though we small, but I believe that because of our I believe in the strength of our strength of our group. So I recall our 2016 blood test event. At the time, society was clouded by misinformation about Sergi. So despite the storm of the rumors, we fearlessly took to the streets. And that year, we successfully registered 132 kind-hearted individuals for the bone marrow registry. So in 2020, we faced another global pandemic. our campaign banners were hung and taken down repeatedly due to the restrictions. But at Dashe, but with our own firm belief in saving lives, we still come to the consensus and we changed the event date. We put up banners again, hoping to win more chances for patients to survive. And that year we recruited 176 living donors. Mm. Looking back, it was fortunate we insisted on moving forward because many subsequent events had to be cancelled to due to the gathering restrictions. The Dashe Bone Marrow donation campaign always starts with putting up banners across community. Our first step in promoting the event. Within just 2 weeks, 160 banners were hung up all over Dashe, and that signaled the official launch of our campaign. And to be honest, every time we organize blood test event, I get my motivation from our bone marrow campaign coordinator, Sister Ji Hui. She, she personally participated in both hanging and removing the banners of the red banners. So every time she was there, yeah, I'm very grateful to her. So she leads on every street campaign herself, missing no opportunity to advocate. Yeah. So you can see her drive, her motivation in guiding us. So I'm very, very touched. Yeah. September 29 arrived, and time to see the fruits of our labor. Watching the crowd line up to register help is our anxiety, but I was still nervous. That day supposed to be 9 o'clock starts, but 6:30 I was already there. Yeah, so to check every station, that every area that we set up, I make sure that I'm ready for that. The busiest spot was the outdoor reception area, full of cheers and welcoming voices. So there are many people, indoor and outdoor areas, to monitor the event. Of course, I was I see so many people. Of course, I feel good and calm, but still I was anxious. So from in the indoor outdoor areas, I check and I go around, make sure that every part is run smoothly. Before lunchtime, I heard that before noon we already surpassed 100 donors already. I finally felt relief. My anxiousness, not that anxious. I felt more relief then. Yeah, at the time I was just very grateful. Oh, my time is up. Thanks to Aaron. Thank you. September 29, 9/29, 1929. Yeah, I don't forget. Yeah, yeah. This date keep repeating in our mind. Yeah. Whenever Sister Ji Hui called, whenever we discussing the rehab center classes or Dashe Suchi affairs, she will always remind us 9/29, as if that's the most important day of the whole year. Yeah. So it didn't stop. The month leading up the event was the peak of all preparations, street level fundraising, school campaigns, outreach to private businesses, and even to military unit promotions. Yeah. Sister Jihui sees every possible opportunity, putting her heart fully into the campaign and pulling in those around her, including myself. She put all of us together in promoting this campaign. So I just really touched. One of our brother jokes during the street fundraising event and say that yeah, we all not scared to get a call from Sister G. They said, but all of us smile knowingly, because not afraid of a sweet voice is for a good cause after all. So I joined this campaign. A female student, I was assigned the appointment from straight away. Out of the 4 students at the table, 2 made appointments. Yeah. So one had anemia but still showed up on the 29 and was approved to register by the on-site doctor. There was 75% success rate, was incredibly moving. So they are another opportunity came during a Mid-Autumn festival gathering organized by my son's friend. And we seized this opportunity midway through uh, the singing. I gave my talk and collected 8 appointment forms. So even some even came from down from Taipei. I'm very, very touched. Yep. So I often say that Sister J is our lucky charm of the Dashe. She is a true treasure. Her dedication and compassion for such events make her a role model for us all. And with her guidance, we get more opportunities to participate, to be moved by the experiences, and to enrich our lives. So really, really grateful. Okay, let's just have our next sister to share. This is everyone good. I'm Bu Shu Fen. So one of the most memorable moments during the outreach campaign was when I was there. Uh, Yeah, so my most memorable was during the outreach campaign was when someone commented that all manpower and money were invested in donor registration didn't seem to yield significant results. They felt that the government agency should be the ones promoting such efforts of this type of campaign, as they might achieve better outcomes. However, our volunteers always respond exactly because the government doesn't have enough manpower or resources. That's why the task was entrusted to Seji. So that's why we are carrying out this promotion, this campaign. So they help me to truly realize how difficult the path of organizing blood testing and registration it is. Yeah. So it is during this campaign I try my best to invite my family and friends to participate. I also attended a private screening of the big movie organized by our Dashe, her Chi sister, and Mr. Xiao Yang just now. I have also invited my family to watch the movie, and then we contribute to this good cause of the donation, stem cell donation. So the film itself really touched me private screening deeply. Of the big movie organized by me how one person sister and is a pain. It's actually I have also invited my family to watch the movie, and then so we contribute to this good cause the importance of donor registration, donation, stem cell donation. So after the movie, a friend came so to thank the film itself really touched me. Came to thank me for the invitation. She said that it helped her grasp the significance of joining the registry, and she would go home to promote it further to the family and to friends, and to explain it to her parents. If she will ever match with a patient, she says she'll push through any difficulty to go through with the donation. Because saving a life doesn't harm the donor, it brings completeness to family. There was also a young man who was terrified of needles, but after watching the movie, he was so moved and insisted on joining the registry. So on September 29th, the day of the registration event at Dashe Junior High School, even though many people were invited, said they might come if they had the time. We were still very anxious, hoping that they will all show up. So every person who did was another chance to save a life. So uh, uh, I remember very vividly. Remember one young man who wasn't just passing by. He came into to participate, but was told our sister went there and said that we still need your parental consent because you're still a young man. So one of our sister called his parents on the spot to explain, and after getting the parents' approval, he joyfully completed his registration. So on the other hand, some couldn't join because their parents didn't agree. So there are many challenges like that, and I truly admire the dedication and kindness of our team. Organizing these events helps spread correct information about bone marrow donation, awaken compassion in others, and give people the chance to be a blessing in someone's life. Uh, Hello everyone, I'm Hong Fa Mei. My Dharma name is Liu Yun. Was given by masters. I come from a Sergi family. I first came into contact with Sergi in 2003, and I received my commissioner in early 2016. So I joined the bone marrow registry around 2006 at my mother's invitation and encouragement. At that time, I invited many of my fellow friends to join in too. Back then, I just thought it was just a good deed, nothing more. But later, I saw many, everyone join our fellow friends successful match and going on to donate. That's when I realized that this really does happen. The seeds of kindness we plant can actually sprout. And during my training period with Sergi, I had the opportunity to learn more deeply about the requirements and process of donation. I was especially touched by the reunion between the donors and recipients. Mm. When I started joining the brother sister in street and campus outreach, I was surprised to find that many people still uh, misunderstood about bone marrow donation. It wasn't like it. I had imagined that everyone will do good deed if given the chance. So, but I remember once an officer who was incredibly fortunate to donate twice. During the second matching process, however, the patient passed away before the donation could take place. That kind of opportunity is so rare and precious. When we received the news, the officer was devastated. But when I participated in outreach with our team, I honestly struggled with a strong sense of gain and loss. I couldn't always remain calm when talking to people. When we were rejected, I sometimes felt anger and thinking, why can't they see the good things in the bone marrow donation? But then I came across with a quote of Master's Jingxi aphorism. Master says, true happiness comes from the purity, comfort, and joy after giving. So I realized that I was too focused on the results, too eager for validation. I had forgotten that everyone has the right to make their own decisions. What I what I needed to do was not stop, to continue doing good deeds and spreading seeds of kindness. With time, the connections for bone marrow donation will grow. Our bodies, which we rely on to live, can also be shared to extend life for someone else. And that realization moved me deeply and made me feel this mission is profoundly very meaningful. So the whole journey has helped me reflect, adjust, and realize how short life is, but love can last a long time. Thank you to the bone marrow donation efforts for helping me learn to love myself and to love others well. Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. Good. My name is John Yumei. To recruit new blood for bone marrow donation, everyone brainstorm and we try to do our best to promote awareness. Volunteers, uh, we all went to schools, not just universities, even kindergartens, military campus, businesses, night markets, produce markets, and everywhere. We even go out to the streets to encourage people to register. Doesn't matter if it's daytime, late, morning, we went in. So this time is a little bit different because we use the film screenings to promote blood testing and registration for the first time, and also promoted it at the baseball stadium. Um, so we are very grateful. So as long as we go out, there is hope. Although many people may turn us down, perhaps we have already planted a seed of kindness, and maybe one day it will sprout. So our group, uh, we 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 yeah, we went to promote at the baseball stadium as well. Mm. So the thing is that we realize that if we don't go out, then many people are not aware of this bone marrow registry. So we need to go out. If people not if people not don't that if they don't understand about the bone marrow donation, the reasons and all that, if they're not aware of it, then our registry will become low. So that we do need to go out and create awareness of this. Yeah. So So in during the event, yeah, we do get rejection during the, as we as promote the registry, but it doesn't matter. We still keep going because even though if there's people reject, but we must just continue to promote. So yeah, we must not be scared. We must continue. So one day the person might be brave enough uh to take the courage to donate. Yeah. So we so also we realize when we go into the events, a lot of parents and all that, and they have the children that comes uh, along as well. So of course the children, we so so we also invite our searching to come and help, because during the blood test events, when the young parents brought their children along, so the searching can help the youth volunteers from the Kaohsiung area to set up a childcare zone. And these youth volunteers design fun and educational activities using recycling cardboard or make ping pong machines and toy machines and so on, and to for the children, to entertain children. Through these fun games, they also taught children about protecting the environment and create awareness and so on. So what touched me the most was, over the course of this time, our entire regional team came together for the outreach, and we promote many events. So so thank you, and my name is Yang Ming He. At the Sergi Stem Cell Center, the records of registered donors are automatically removed once they turn 61 years old. If new registrations are continuously added, the database will gradually sink, which means the chances of finding a match for patients will also decrease, making their hope for recovery and a second chance at life even more remote. So to encounter this, our center aims to replenish this database with approximately, hopefully we can reach this, at least 10,000 new registrations per year, because at its strengths, we need to replenish with new registrations to make up for the expired records. So in response, the Kaohsiung Hexing area has set up an annual target. We put out our own target of 2,000 new registrations, which with each affiliated region organizing blood testing events. So currently we schedule around 17 testing events per year, each aiming to collect around 120 registrations. So in addition to the scheduled events, we also go to companies and organizations to host testing events. For example, last year we went to the Tallinn plant. We went to different units, different groups, to encourage everyone to donate. So after years of conducting these drives, organizing teams the organizing teams often report that we've already invited all friends, family, and all coming together. So many sign up during promotion. So in our Dashe community, Sister Ji Hui, the bone marrow donation coordinator, she is always full of energy during every blood drive. And during the promotion period, she constantly calls for help in our group chats, rallying brothers and sisters to go out and spread the word. So each time around 20 to 30 people will show up. So Sergi, humanity, and our even our media team is always there to document and report, later sharing in the community group chat, so everyone feels involved and accomplished. After each outreach session, no one feels tired. Instead, we are always filled with joy. So beyond street outreach, we've also supported Director Sian concert of collaborative goodness by promoting our cause in public offices and corporations, inviting everyone to participate in doing good. For example, our this professor at the university invited us to promote during a general education class. We were also invited by students' organizations and companies. So we also widely ask local stores to hang up the posters and banners, and also in short, we use all available connections and channels to promote widely. But most importantly, we stay diligently. Uh, I often joke that the community has the word big in its name. It's actually small compared to the city center. There's an old Taiwanese song that goes walk the road 7 times. So in our community at the Zhoushan Road alone has seen us walk more than 7 times at different hours. So we are very, very grateful. So we never let go of any opportunity. That is the most important thing. All this uh, uh, after all this dedicated promotion, last year blood drive in Dashe, we successfully collected 198 valid registrations, the highest number in the Kaohsiung area. I'm deeply moved by how united and cooperative our Dashe community is. When we bravely commit to doing what master trainers want to do, the kind of wonderful results become possible. So as a member of Dashe, I really felt honored and proud, and can earn everyone. Thank you. So, brothers, sisters, hello everyone. Good. I'm Yao Xiaoyang. I work in the dental equipment sales, so my usual jobs involves interacting with dentists. But today, what I want to talk not about teeth, but about how over the past year and a half, I've I found myself on an unexpected path, hosting private movie screenings, and how this journey quietly changed my life. So through this, it all started with the director Wei Denshen's film Big. It's a movie about life, education, and the parent child bond, perfect for families to watch together. By the time I wanted to watch it, it was already out of theaters. But something in me really wanted more people to see this film. I want to bring my children to all watch this film. The desire gave me the courage to ask myself, could I host my own screening, invite more people to join me to come? So I did, and that was the start of everything. The first screening led to what become one-way journey. Yeah. So it is during the because the whole process gave me a lot of courage. So from last year 2024 to now, I've independently hosted nearly 300 screenings, and many of which were for underserved children and disadvantaged families. I also personally attend each screening, give post film talks, and facilitate live conversations to help children not just watch the movie but learn to love, to believe, and to dream through it. I often say to people, I'm not a filmmaker or director, I'm just an ordinary person with a passion for life and a heart for society. But what I firmly believe that every ordinary person can make an extraordinary impact in their own way. So, one especially meaningful connection on this journey to me was meeting Sister Ji Hui from Seji. After she attended one of the screenings of Big and she told me that she was deeply moved. She reached out to me and said, if this kind of emotional, very touching impact could be turned into real action to help others, wouldn't that be amazing? We hit it off right away. So we combined the film screening with Seji's bone marrow donor registry drives, yeah, with Sister Jihui. Together, we organized two charity events that feature the movie Big alongside Seji volunteers. On those days, the audience not only felt the emotional power, the touching power of the film, but also learned how donating stem cells can save lives. And I can personally witness how the power of this film, when combined with the compassion and determination of such volunteers, it can quietly spark waves of love to people. So, yeah, this is just by doing this donation, then people starting to realize that it can save so many people. So with the sister Jihui, even on the September 29 last year, yeah, when sister Jihui informed me about the campaign, I brought my child to Tzuchi's donor registration event at the Dashe Junior High School. I wanted my children to learn from a young age that feeling to uh, to make them feel moved. And feeling moved is not enough. It should lead to action. And that day, I left my children in the care of the volunteer brothers and sisters who play games and did crafts with the children. Meanwhile, I went through the donor registration process, guided by step by the volunteers, filling out form, learning about donation process, answering health questionnaire, getting a medical assessment, and finally the blood draw. It felt like less like a medical process and more like a ceremony of love, a deep personal commitment to possibly continue the life of a stranger. So at the event, every surgery volunteer was busy. Yet you can see from their expression that they all have these gentle, joyful smiles. And in those smiles, I can see the joy of our volunteers, of the volunteers of doing good and the satisfaction of saving lives. I feel very touched. I still remember how some of the sisters asked me in surprise, "Oh, you are the one who came to register after watching the movie Big." And that moment brought tears to my eyes because I knew that some of those who once cried in the theater watching the film had now stepped forward to help others. So it is true watching the screenings that they come here to donate because lead them to coming here to do the bone marrow donation. So I'm very deeply grateful that this small thing I've been doing, screening just a small movie, has actually turned out to be able to lead into something big, being able to shine light into the world. Yeah. So I, I just hope that they have this opportunity to uh to bring a stranger through this screening movie come into this bone marrow registry. So I'm really thankful to Searchy for allowing my children and me to personally participate in this journey of letting love flow. And also thank you to every volunteer who shows us through action what compassion and great love truly mean. And thank you to everyone for believing that the power of a film could truly plant seeds of kindness and help them bloom. And this motivation will stay with me. And there's thank you to Sister Ji Hui. So 感恩 thank you. So everyone, this is encouraging bar, a snack for everyone. Yep. So we encourage everyone. So one is to encourage our volunteers who are on the streets. They're promoting this campaign, create awareness. We want to encourage you. Um, so and for the sick one, we encourage you to continue with your courage and know that our love here, we will continue to promote and create awareness of this bone marrow registry to everyone. Thank you. And to follow on to continue, we want to share with everyone the song that is do not be afraid to dream. So we know that it is not easy to walk the path. It's not easy to walk, but we know that there's masters behind us. Step by step, we will give courage and support each other. And let's just share this song together with everyone. So we hope that the patient, the sick one, don't be afraid to dream, because everyone deserves a chance to live, to continue living, and have a chance to with the support and courage, have a chance to live. Let's just all sing together. Put up your hand together. Yep. Yeah. Open your palms. Yeah. Push open the window with confidence. Yeah, just to make the flower. See, the sky is vast and wide. Don't bind yourself. Life will shine brighter, brighter. Discover what you can achieve is beyond our imagination. Yep. Let's just exercise ourselves. Yep. Let's just put our palms together. Put on the eyes of trust. Then you know that harmony can be nurtured. We are not the same, yet we can give each other strength. We've all misunderstood and we felt disappointed, also doubted and been hurt. Still, when we meet sincere hearts, we can share our love together. Go, don't be afraid to dream. Never give up. Charge forward. There's no such thing as failure in this world unless you surrender and give in. So So go, don't be afraid to dream. Listen to the wishes in your heart. Even if obstacles appear, there will still be growth every day. Yep. Open your arms. Yep. Push open the windows with confidence. See the sky is vast and wide. Don't bind yourself. Life will shine brighter. Discover what you can achieve as it goes beyond our imagination. Put on the eyes of trust, then you know that harmony can be nurtured. We may not be the same, yet we can give each other strength. We've all misunderstood and felt disappointed, also doubted and been hurt. But still, when we meet sincere hearts, we share love together. So go, don't be afraid to dream. Never give up. Charge forward. There's no such thing as failing in this world unless you surrender and give in yourself. Go. Don't be afraid to dream. Listen to the wishes in your heart. Even when there's obstacles, there will still be growth every day. So everyone, go forward and slowly get up. So let's just do the last. Let's just do this action, love action. Put our hands front and back. Yep. Open your arms big and slowly fly. Yep. Do this action of flying. So this is it is love of action. As long as we are willing, we can do that. Do not be afraid to dream. Do not be afraid to dream. Yeah. So this love is always there. Yep. Go. Don't be afraid to dream. Never give up. Charge forward. There's no such thing as failure in this world unless you surrender and give in yourself. So go, don't be afraid to dream. Listen to the wishes in your heart. Even if there's obstacles in front of us that appear in front of us, there will still be growth every day. So give with courage and faith. Yeah. So our dream will become a reality. Must have the faith and the courage. So everyone just slowly sing together and follow the actions. Everyone together. 加油. This is encouragement of love. Yeah, thank you everyone. I'm very thankful to the Dashe's group here. So everyone come together. Thank you. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much for the Dashe team. And then everybody please come in front. They are actually in Kaohsiung, we have 41 He. They are the smallest He in Kaohsiung. But you can see that although they are not too many people, but you can see that when they are doing the bone barrel donation and or the promotion, if they have a lot of love and a lot of energy, they united together, they can do a lot of things. Then we talk about the debate. Actually, you can give the people in on my left hand side have hold on the online reading group the outside. You can see that she is so familiar. They are from China, Suzhou. The house is close to our Suzhou community center. When they come to Kaohsiung, to Taiwan, they will stay in Kaohsiung. She is our activity team. They are Dashe team. Jinxun is the representative of the activity team. And she is our translation team. I do not know when she joined our team. I'm so touched that wherever she is, her love is with us. They are doing a lot of promotion of the bone barrel, and this is the feedback. They are really with sincere heart. They are not selfish. They're the same. Hochi is working together. Zha Yi said that when we see that this does a Dharma relative, we are really touched. I want to know about your AI, what it's saying. Can you please tell me, Yi Da Wei? This is very great for the childcare facility, and have the parents do not have to worry about the children. And this kind of activity needs to be have very diverse, creative plant. When the outside people curious first, and then go inside to know a little bit more about bone barrel, and then to be touched. This is really amazing. That's a team. You're so great. Ji Yong, she will share with us later. This is the brother. He wrote this feedback. Thank you very much. The very touched story. Guan Xinin is really deeply welcome young Sao Yang. We welcome him so much. We welcome you so much. Thank you very much for you to join Chiji. And your smile is so warm, and we are very happy to invite you into our community. Brother Young, you are so great. This is from Yi Da Wei from China. This is from the poem set. This is the AI set. This is really great from the AI. AI wrote this. This is our AI. It might not write like this. And we still have two guest speakers. Can you please use this AI to record the lecturers, and then you can write down the AI feedback. Now it will be the next section. This is our song. Do not so afraid to get your dream come true. Actually, how long for us to talk about Qiji? This is 3 minutes. They do not have the